Hey chat, I am here. Let me check up on the stream. Yes, we are back. We are back. Yeah. It is Halloween month. We Halloween. Yeah. Let's wait for people. Because today is like remade model for Halloween. I am eating chips. You can have a free ASMR of me eating chips. Wood chips, bacon flavor. This crunch. Crunchy. Chips. ASMR, you are in the back of the classroom. Yummy. Who waited for ASMR? Just eat it. There it is. Like, it's so crunchy. We are waiting for people. It's so salty. Lol. ASMR, me eating a chat. One person waited for the stream. Oh yeah. That was a satisfying one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The crunch. Chips is stuck. Crunch, crunch. Almost I ate almost everything from the bag. Okay, okay, no more crunch. Licking on my fingers. Clean. Clean and good. Some things fell out from the bag. Chips dust. Come on. I want some chip dust. Mm. And everything going to the floor. Good. Now, iced tea. Feels juicy. It is peach and hibiscus. Refreshing. Juicy peach and hibiscus. Okay, someone joined the chat. Someone joined. Hello. Welcome. Before we had like ASMR. unintentionally because I wanted to eat some chips. So yeah. Do you guys want to see my model right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, I'm gonna show the model. Okay. Oof. And it's Halloween model. So yeah. So it is Halloween. Because it is a Halloween month. So yeah. 3, 2, 1. Bah. Hello. It is a Halloween month. So Halloween model. What do you think, chat? What do you think about it? From Matcha, we went to pumpkin spice latte. We are now pumpkin spiced. So yeah. We are spooky. We are even a bit goth. So yeah. So I have a story connected to the spooky, to scary. Do you wanna hear it, chat? I bet you do. It is a bit funny. So yeah. So let me tell you this story. I went to the store. You know, the store that is full of shower gels and toothpaste, toothbrushes, brushes for hair and everything, and perfumes. And I saw the stand that wasn't there. And on the shelf, there was a shower gel, the Halloween shower gel, the fall shower gel. And it was the last one, and I just, got my hands together and and I walked up to it and I was like, this is my lucky day, it's the last one. So I walked up to it, and then to my horror, I saw that it was open. Someone opened this. Ah! Someone opened this. And I was looking around, looking who made this? Who did this to the shower gel? How dare they? How dare they do this to the shower gels? And then I saw the woman and her spawn and her goblin. And I saw that she was encouraging her goblin to open the shower gels and sniff them. And I was like, hell no. I was like, don't you dare. And when they opened another gel, I was like, no, no, I must prevent, I must do something. And I walked up to them and I looked at them very madly, like, like I was like looking at them like, like this, you know, very mad, very mad person. and I, and I just look at them, they looked at me very like, confused. And I asked them, "Do you open yogurt in store and also try it?" And she was like, looking smug at me, "Yeah, I do. What does this have to do with this?" And I was mad and I said, "Expiration date!" I was so mad, I was so mad. This was the last one shower gel, and I wanted this and I wanted that. It was on sale. It was on sale, and I wanted the orange faux shower gels. I wanted this. Okay? I wanted this. And she ruined many of the other shower gels. Those things, when you open them, the expiration date is going and going. It is even on the packaging. On the packaging. I was so mad because I really care about those things. Like they have like a small like a thingy, like it have like a symbol of jar opening, and also like a number and M or D, like months, days. So let's say it have 12 M, and it means 12 months. When you open this, it can stand there for 12 months, and the expiration date is gone. How dare they? I was like, how dare you do this? Like, I was this mad, my hand was shaking. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I really got mad. Like, I saw once this person who was literally touching bread with her hands and it bought it. How dare you touch the bread? It doesn't consented for being touched. Old lady, how dare you do this to the bread? No, no. I also sometimes see in the grocery stores opened yogurt packs and opened whipped cream. I am like thieving seeing this. I once bought a cream, right? But it had a fingerprint in it. It was open, someone used this already. I didn't know how much it standed on the shelf. And I got this mad. How dare you touch it? It's unhygienic. Nah. Do not do this. Remember, guys, do not do this. Also, after this situation with the woman and the spawn, a random lady came up to me, and was like, I support you, right? I support you, you did good, you did very good. I mean, she should be happy that I didn't got the stuffed involved. Like, she could literally buy like half of the shelf of those. If the staff of the employees of the store would know this, she would literally have to buy all of the things that she opened. And I bet she doesn't even you know, care about it much. And I bet she was opening other things too. I bet it. I bet it. I bet it on my golf clothes. Do not open things if you don't buy them. Please, everyone. I am begging you on my knees. I am begging you. Hands held together, I beg you. Do not do this. Please do not do this. I beg you. Be civilized. If you don't know what it smells like, what the shower gel smells like, or what the and deodorant, yeah, it's in English, deodorant. If you don't know how those things smell, just buy it, and if you don't like it, just don't buy it again. It is this simple. Also, like, there are some testers there, so also, if you don't know, like, if you like some center smells, like, for example, I once bought a dragon fruit shower gel. It didn't smell like dragon fruit, but it smelled like a perfume, which was like, yeah, slay. I love this. Maybe it's not dragon fruit, but damn, this thing is good. Now I have the shower gel that smells like chocolate. It was a limited edition one. I bought it like a year ago. About a year ago, I guess. And it smells like a chocolate and rum. Oh, the strong smell of rum and chocolate. Oh, my girlies, my womans, my every person who like chocolate. Oh my god, this smells heavily. This smells so heavenly. Like, I really love this, like, whoa. And it had like this strong smell within it. Oh, like a chocolate with rum, like chocolate with wine, you know what I mean? Like this strong smell. Like, I love this so much. Like, I am so passionate about it. Like, I love this. I want to smell like this. If there will be a perfume that is scented like a chocolate, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get all of this. I want to smell deliciously. I want to smell. Sorry. I want to smell like a dessert, you know? You know what I mean? I want to be sweet, even sour. I want to smell like those sweets, like those sour candy, like those, you know, like a chocolate, you know what I mean? You know, it's so deliciously made. Like, I have three? No. Yeah, three. I have three vanilla perfumes, and each of them smells differently. One smells like typical vanilla bourbon from the small container, you know, for baking. The other smells like vanilla pudding, vanilla, you know, like those shakes, vanilla shakes, you know. And the last one smells like fresh vanilla, like very fresh vanilla, very, very fresh, very refreshing. Oh my god. I just love. Like, oh, if someone would like come next to me and smell it, they would be like, damn, she was eating some sweets. No, I am the sweet. I am the sweet, lol. So please, I am begging you, never open products. The food ones and the perfumes and the shower gels and other. Do not open those. Do not, unless you are buying it. Then yes. Oh my gosh! Like I see many people doing those things. Even with tea, they just open the package of the tea and just smell it. Not like chew it or anything, they just smell it. It would be funny that if they would chew it like a dog's toy. That would be hilarious to see. But yeah. Funny thing about pumpkin spice latte. So many people think that it's so delicious, so good, like this is heavenly drink. In reality, many of the peoples are taken back by this. Like for me, I think it's like basic drink, like typical drink for fall. Like it have some spices, it have pumpkin. Pumpkin means protection, by the way, in witchcraft. Not really witchcraft, like witches things. Let me just see, like if let me see something. Wait, wait. I think I posted about this. I think I did. Oh my god. Yeah, I posted about this. So, cinnamon means success, ginger means power, nutmeg is comfort, clove is wealth, and pumpkin is protection. Not like protection from, I mean, like protection from ghosts and souls and evil beings. Why do I have to clarify this? Okay, there is no one on the chat, but still I'm here. So yeah. Uh, Also about the drinks, and virality of those things. Um, I saw once a person recording themselves with matcha. I love matcha, by the way. I love the grassy smell, the taste of bitterness, and the souls of innocent. And and this person was like, "This drink is delicious. This is good. The greatest drink I ever drank." And then off camera, when they stopped recording, when they finished, they didn't even drag the whole thing. They just threw it away to the trash can with the disappointment in their eyes. They didn't even like hide it anymore. They just recorded themselves saying, this matcha is delicious," and then they just threw it away after. Like, dude, I would have drink this matcha. I love this. I love this. I love matcha latte, normal matcha. So yeah. Also, let me type something on the chat to see if it works. Okay, it works. I thought something went wrong with it. So yeah. So I so if you ever will see something like sorry, something like a this is the most delicious thing ever, like the viral things, usually it's just basic. Like um but I have to say that one drink got my attention that I tried like 2 times in 2 years, and it was roasted chestnuts bubble tea with tapioca and some of the milk on top. That was something else. That was good. That was delicious. Those chestnuts tasted a bit like chocolate milk, but nutty. Like it was delicious, to be honest. Very good. I liked it, which is the surprising thing, because I almost don't like everything, or just everything is basic for me. Like coffee. They now have like a coffee with the cookie flavor, and one cookie inside of it. Poor soggy cookie. You shouldn't be used like this. By the way, I love cookies. If you don't know, cookies good. So yeah. But yeah, if you like pumpkin spice latte, just drink it because you like it, not because it's popular. Because, wasting food and drinks, and yeah, not a great thing. Let's get what we got, what we what we like, Like if I don't like, for example, this foam bubble tea. Oh my god, I didn't like it. Like I never liked it. Like it was so weird, like texture wise. Also with taste, it was like milk, but not milk. It was weird. And if I don't like it, I just don't get it. Not because it looks good or anything. If the bubble tea is looking like um, dookie water, but it tastes good, like those roasted chestnut bubble tea I loved, I like it. I maybe will take a picture of it and put it on my blog. But I get it for just, taste, not like virality. Because if I would do this, I would like not like many of the things. Also, like viral things are so expensive. Oh, and Dubai chocolate. I once saw Dubai chocolate and hair, hairy hair. How do you call it? Like it have like those cotton candy inside of chocolate. And I heard that it is so sweet. Like it is satisfying to, get it in half, because, you know, uh, the cotton candy is like, stretching. But otherwise, it is so sweet. Like nobody that I know ate it whole in one go. They usually just ate it like in few days or so. Like nah, nah, nah. Oh my god. Like even for myself, those chocolates are very like sweet. And I am talking because like I love Milka chocolate. Like I would eat the XXL bar in 2 days. Like their chocolate, like I really love the cookie one. Oh my god, the Oreo one. Oh my god, I would love it. I would pray for it. But yeah. The Milka chocolate isn't as sweet as those chocolates. And I love Milka. Like Milka have like the best, I tell you, the best chocolate. The biscuit and the cookie one are the best for me because it also have this satisfying crunch, like you know what I mean? Crunch like this. Oh my god, I love it. When you like get it in half, you have like this. You can see the layers of it and everything. Like I am this much obsessed with Milka chocolate, and I rarely even buy them. You know, like they are so good, good with bold text. Hmm. So let me tell you a story from one anon, the horror story that they had. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this is story from Anon, and it says, yeah, I actually do have some spooky stuff happening to me. So back in 2014 or 2015, I was at friend's house. This house is around 100 years old. But anyways, the thing that happened was basically I saw the shadow of a person in the kitchen of the house. And the spooky thing was, it was only me and him there, plus I had the feeling of someone was watching me. Oh no. I don't know, man. Anon, I think your friend is having a grandma, a hidden grandma, or a homeless in the walls. Because there is no way there's someone without you two knowing this. Maybe it was the homeless person in the walls, maybe Rat King, or or a grandma. You know how the grandma is. She walks up on the walls. She's on the ceiling. You know grandmas. It's just a grandma, don't worry. And the grandma walks like a spider on the wall. Okay, so there is also my story that I had with my life, and it's spooky, you know. Let me tell you this. And I, after a sad day, I went for a bubble tea. The weather was cold, so I got strawberry matcha shake to cool me more. The puka was perfect. Then I wanted to eat something, so I went to the place with flat loaves. I walked inside, and the scent of freshly made flat loaves got my nose. I got happy, so many of them, but not much, enough for one without toppings. I walked up and asked an employee about it. I got a really bad feeling. She looked at me with face with no expression. Then she said, "We're out of flat loaves." I felt defeated, hands on my face. No, it can't be, I thought. And I walked out empty handed. This is my scary story. Chat, were you spooked? Were you scared, chat? Because that was my scary story. Oh my god. I also have like another story which was like more scary than this because it was like this one was like a joke one, but it happens to be honest. But the other one that I want to tell is more scary because I never had sleep paralysis or anything like this. But I once went to sleep. It was like night. I slept. And then I suddenly woke up. I think I heard noise, you know, in my room, which I was spooked because nobody should be in my room at this hour. I mean, they can because I have the flap, or how do you call it? You know, when you have mosquitoes around. So I opened my eyes and I couldn't move. I really couldn't move. I tried. And I looked on my side. I was like still having this not bed but sofa. And I looked on my left side. And beside my bed, you will not know who it was. You will not guess who was standing there. Freaking Fredbear, Nightmare Fredbear from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And, you know, I would be like laughing my bum, you know, because Five Nights at Freddy's. But this thing, this Fredbear, was looking so damn realistic. Like, everything was like good reflection, everything. It was like a 3D model for my head. With some, I don't know, not textures, but you know what I mean, like lighting. Very good lighting. And it looks so freaking real. And I was like, hell no, get out from my room. This bear, this big bear, like this was massive. This animatronic was so massive. It was like towering over me, like, oh no. You wouldn't wish it on anyone. And I was looking at it and I wanted to move, but I just couldn't move my muscles or anything like this. I was like trapped in one place, I couldn't move. And this dude was slowly looking at me because I was looking at him and he looked at me, and I was like, oh no, I want to wake up. I hope this was not real, I said to myself. And I closed my eyes because he was like lowering himself, you know? Like, this massive bear was what the hell? And I opened it and I could move, and there was no Fredbear. Oh my god. Damn, this nightmare got me. Like, whoa. Like, you wouldn't guess how much your mind can make something so not realistic into realistic thing. Like, it looked like it belonged there in the real world. Like, it had like this sharp teeth and everything. Oh my god. And it was like years ago, by the way. I also had one nightmare about, like, I had many nightmares about animatronics. To be honest, I am pretty scared about animatronics. Like, those things are made out of metal. You cannot fight it. If you will, like, try to fight it, your hand will be like, thing, making like this sound on the metal. Like, the only thing that I can think of is an axe for those things. And maybe Five Nights at Freddy's free ending treatment. But yeah, I had one. I nightmare about not any animatronics, but something from Five Nights at Freddy's fandom or someone. It was about this. No. Let me start from the beginning. I fell asleep. I woke up and I looked around. It was in my room, and I was like panicking, like what? Where am I? What am I doing? Where I was, you know? And then from like side, I heard like something like I don't remember very well, but something like someone saying with the raspy voice like this, like if they would like cigarettes, like having those so much cigarettes, the raspy voice, and the person like on the side was like something like I don't remember this well, by the way, so I might be wrong what they said. They were like, "Hello, darling." And I slowly looked at the side, and I was like looking at him, and it was a freaking Vincent the Purple Guy. The purple guy. Oh my god, I looked at him and he looked at me smug. Oh my god. And I was like looking at him and he looked at me and I was like, what the hell did we do together? What are you doing? And I stood up, right? And I just got my, not really my, but I got the bed sheets and I just ran away. Like, oh my god, this was so creepy. This was so uncomfortable. I didn't like it. Oh my god. Like, my nightmares are so terrible, like in joke way, and also terrible at the horror way. Oh my god. Also, let's maybe talk about not glorification, but or the pink glasses, the idolization. I don't know how to call it. About certain things. Let's say, for example, goth, being goth. For me, and from history, I think from the history point, the goth as a not name but title, I think it went from the Gothic building structure, I guess. Oh, hello, One Treat. Welcome. You are the first one on the chat. So, yeah. So, if we like goth people and punk people went from the like the standpoint of anti-establishment slash anti-overconsumption thing. From their point of view, you don't need so much to become something. Like, you have those, for example, rock stars who have like clothes for this much money and this much things and the best microphone and the studio that they record in. And then we have punks and goths. And their thing was like you don't need much to become something. So you don't need to dress up very greatly on the telediscs, or how do you call it, like, music. You don't need the best microphone. You don't need if you have something on hand, use something on hand. So yeah. My brother transitioned from a girl to a guy. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Get him a blahaj. Blahaj. Get him this IKEA shark. Blahaj. Or blahaj. Get him this. He will appreciate this. You know? So, the goths and the punks, if, like, they are like, you know, they have like certain things that like years and years before they were like, you know, doing. He wants one so much. Yeah, like blahaj is like the best thing. I cannot find like IKEA in my town, so I cannot get a blahaj or blahaj. How do you call it? No idea. Yeah, he was wanted one for years. I mean, everyone wanted this is a trans icon, the blahaj. Blahaj, the blahaj shark. And also this one shark from the, I don't know if it was from Spider-Man or something, but yeah. So let's get back to the point. So now, like years before, they were like do-it-yourself DIY, you know. Like you don't need like, you know, the best clothes. You don't need like the most expensive things. You can just do it yourself. You can just, you know, make clothes, thrift it, make different outfits from few pieces of clothes. You know, like it wasn't really like, you know, like it was good thing. That's for sure. So now when I go see like some of the things about the goths, people are saying that if you have to be a goth, you need this, and that. Piercings, you need to have a big makeup, the dark makeup, the face smeared with eyeliner, the dark lipstick, the dark clothes, corset. You need to have fluffy hair. You need to have this, that, boots, and everything else, right? And no, you don't. No, you don't need this. First of all, goths are about DIYing, so do it yourself things. So if, like, I am a goth, let's say. I mean, I am, but still. I am a goth, and I want to make some outfits. The goth outfits. You just need some dark clothes from your closet. Maybe a red scarf, or if you have like those long gloves with the stripes on it, like dark and white ones, you can use it. Knee socks, you can use it also. You don't need boots, you can just have sports shoes that you have already. You don't need like those, you know, leather things. You just can have what you have. You don't need to buy new clothes to be goth, because to be goth is not to buy, to not overconsume. No overconsumption. Not really baggy clothes. I mean, if someone wants to, they can. But you can literally wear anything. Hoodie, baggy clothes, skinny clothes, t-shirts from the bands that you like or that are dark. I, for example, have t-shirts with Springtrap because I love Springtrap. Let him wear a maid suit, maid outfit. I have like you can have like dresses, just dark dresses. Like you can have like accessories from your past, like pearls, like those, old ones, it's just DIYing, and also you don't need like big makeup. For example, I am allergic to many things, which it can make my face red, literally. So I cannot use many things. There are not many things that I can use. That doesn't make me an allergic reaction from it. So I do not wear makeup, but is that making me less goth? No, it doesn't. Because if you if you appreciate like being goth, like just being goth, it's good. Do you need big hair? No, you don't need big fluffy hair, because why? You can just have your normal hair, or if you don't have a hair, you know, you don't need hair for being goth. But if you want, you can wear a wig or something that you have like from Halloween from years ago. Like nobody, no goth thinks that you are less goth because you don't have like big hair. Goths and punks are really like inclusive. Like they are accepting everyone, to be honest. And you don't even need piercings for it. You don't need piercings. Just be yourself, okay? Because being a goth it isn't just a look. It's just being goth, appreciating their culture, their literature, their music, their style, everything about goths. Um so yeah. So if you like if I see like how holes, like how holes, like goth holes, like nah. This isn't really goth, you know like if you need new clothes because your old clothes just have holes, for example, you can get new clothes. Being goth doesn't mean that you cannot buy clothes. You can buy clothes. Just to remember that not to buy too many. Because I know the temptation of the sales. And yeah, don't do it. So, so don't get tempted by it if you are a goth. Um, Also, you don't need to look goth to be goth. There are so many like types of goth. We have pastel goth, which is just pastel and goth. We have a cyber goth, which is just this meme when those goths are dancing under the bridge. Remember this? This was from years ago, and they were cyber goths. Everyone remembers this meme because it's so funny and good. Like they had fun, and I am a bit jelly from it. So yeah. By the way, I have t-shirts that have hole, but I didn't really throw it away because I paint, and the paint can get everywhere. So I have this t-shirt on whenever I'm painting because it can get dirty, and I don't care because it's already like broken and everything. I buy very few clothes every once a while. Yeah. Like people can buy clothes. I don't really care, but I care about like I don't like fast fashion, for example. I once got a fast fashion from someone else, like fast fashion hoodie slash jacket. And it was like 100% made of plastic, so my skin wouldn't like breathe. So I got very sweaty after just few minutes of wearing this. And I will never wear it again. Maybe I will give it to thrift stores, maybe someone else will want it. But I will never use it. Never, ever, ever. So yeah. Also about overconsumption. Never buy something that you don't like but it's popular. Buy something because you like something. For example, I really like anime. Weeb! You can call me weeb. I don't care. I am a weeb, okay? And if I will see a figurine of Hatsune Miku, like the cherry blossom, for example, Hatsune Miku, oh my god, I would want this so much. You know. Like, I would tell you everything. Like, I have so many figurines about Hatsune Miku. I know many animes, uh, like, you know, many anime about many anime, blah blah blah. And I would tell you this like in few hours or so. But there are some people who just buys those things because they are popular and they don't like it, and if you ask them why they like it, they're like, um, you know, it's popular right now and it's kind of cute, I guess. So yeah. My friend is sending me a list of animes to watch, and there are so many. Yeah, like if you have an anime friend, you have to pray for them to not to give you the whole list of anime. I can recommend you one anime that I am watching right now. Not really like right now, right in this moment. I mean, like in this month. And it's called There Is No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless. And it's pretty good. The differences between relationships and friendships. Have you ever watched Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai? No, I think I didn't. Let me see what it is. Let me just see. Give me a minute. Hmm. I think not, but I saw like few sneak peeks of it. Like those funny moment things, you know? And it's pretty hilarious. But full anime I sadly haven't watched. I once watched this one anime about cosplay. Like this dude was making her outfits and everything, and it was pretty good. So yeah. And the name, though, so many people fro fro throw so many people off, but the actual anime is good. I mean, you have like really funny anime titles, but people are mad about it, so. Like, many people are mad about anime and other weeb and nerd things. So, yeah. As an anime fan myself, I can tell you that many times it was like, oh, you are weird for liking this. Yet, if they never watched it, how do they know? You know what I mean? For example, Nekopara. I don't like Nekopara because of the cat girls. The Nekopara is just adorable. I love cats. Like, those are adorable. Like, sometimes they act like real cats. And also the Uma Musume anime, Ciradella Grey or something like this. is pretty good too. I also watched Dan Da Dan. Pretty good. I like Dan Da Dan. I even made parody of it. Five Nights at Freddy's one called Har Ha Har, which is just funny. Uh, I watched Dragon Maid also. And the Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, you know what I mean? And it's pretty good also. What else? My dear friend Mokotan, I think. It is pretty good. Like very joke like memes, you know? Like it is so meme. Uh but yeah, many animes I watched, like many. I liked it. Like I like watching anime, okay? And if like someone wants to call me nerd, they can call me nerd. I don't care. I always have been this nerd. This one nerd about Five Nights at Freddy's, for example, I can tell you the whole lore that was before FNAF 2 and after FNAF 2, and oh, you know what I mean. I would be sitting here just talking for hours on end, you know. I am also an Five Nights at Freddy's artist and also fanfic writer. Maybe one day I will tell you my fanfic. I will read you my fanfic. Because it's funny. I am doing this for passion. You know? Which is good. Which is good. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Trying things is good. Also, thing that I have seen about popularity of one thing. Let's say you have like a. I heard about this one situation that I will not talk about, but this is real. This like let's for example say that I have the for example keychain of a wait let me think about it, a keychain of Five Nights at Freddy's or something, and there is someone who was showing their keychains about other things that are popular right now, like very popular, you know, everyone wants it, everyone have it, you know, there is demand for it. So you walk out and you think that you are good because so many people like this thing, but you get the reality outside of those videos. People calls you weird, calls you a nerd, and just, you know, don't like you very much, even if they never even met you. So yeah. And that's the thing about videos versus reality. It is glorification. It is like a let's say pink glasses on. You think that you are good because someone very popular and showing something very popular that is a similar genre that you have. You go out, for example, let's say that someone is on the video very popular dressing as a goth. You think that you will gonna walk out and you will be safe, right? Because everyone loves golf, everyone wants to be golf right now. No. You walk out and people will look at you weirdly, you know? Because you are not the golf. You are not looking the golf. And that's the thing, like, you think that you are safe, that your nerdy things like anime and other things are acceptable now because it's now popular. No, it is not. You are not safe there. Because people will laugh at you, even if the thing you have is from similar genre to the things they have, you know? And that's the thing about it. Like people first laugh at us, the goths, the alternatives, the punks, the nerds, right? But now they want to be something similar to us, have something similar to show. But yet they don't like it. They don't like it. They still don't like it. Like, if you will walk up to them and like compliment them for something, they will not compliment you at all. You know what I mean? They don't want to be you. They want to be a glorified version of you, the one that is more acceptable for society, which is awful. You can, like, for me, you can be goth, go outside as goth, and in my eyes, you are a normal person like all of us, you know? Everyone has some kinks, some passion, you know what I mean? But yet people like try to glorify something that is popular without liking it or even like engaging in it. They just try to aestheticize things. They are trying to make this beautiful, even if genre isn't beautiful. You know? And also overconsumption. Like I said, goths aren't really about overconsumption. They're about DIYs, do it yourselves, thrifting. But what I see is many of those people think that to be goth is to wear something that they, for example, made an ad from, right? So they overconsume. They do overconsumption, and this is not the point, you know? This is just. I don't know how to tell you this. Like, it's so sad to see someone disappointed about, like, those things that they like. They feel shame about what they like. They feel awful because of those people. And that's horrible. Cruelty. Got to go. Good luck with the rest of the live. Have fun. I'll try my best to be back. Bye. One treat. Bye. Good luck. Good luck. So yeah, what I think is that we should all just accept people of who they are and what they like instead of aestheticizing things, you know? Hello, side. I will just call you Haze, okay? I will just call you Haze. Because I don't know how to read this. And I don't want to get my glasses on. So yeah. So yeah, always accept weird people like nerds, goths, punks, because, you know, they are being aestheticized right now, so the bar is getting higher and higher. Like, and that it doesn't really matter, you know, because being goth is just being goth, for example. Just call me Sid, okay, Sid. So yeah, let me drink some of the iced tea. Good. So yeah, this is my model, by the way. The new one. Halloween one. Pumpkin spice latte. Anyway, how are you? I'm fine. Just trying to find work. And it's impossible. So yeah. I'm trying to be positive about it, but in my mind I just cannot sometimes put this. Uh but yeah, I'm fine. I even made a goth playlist to listen to sometimes, and also it is for other people to go into to dip their feet into being goth. You know, goth music. Many genres of goth music. So yeah. So how are you? How are you? It's kind of boring because of Gen Alpha and Gen Beta kids in Halloween. Why is it boring? Tell me, please. I spilled the tea. Spill the tea. That's good that you are good. Because, by the way, it's getting cold outside. Brr. I will need my fluffy jacket. The grey fluffy jacket. Also soon Halloween, so yeah. And now it is like a Halloween month, baby. It's them ruining. Like, what do you mean by ruining, please? Because I don't, know. I mean, I heard about their Gen Z, Gen Alpha, the Halloween fashion costume thingy, but can you elaborate? Oh, you're gonna go. Okay. Okay. All right. Goodbye then. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that even means. Man. I mean, they are being raised by AI, like, yeah, but other thing than this? Like, this isn't really like their fault, but their parents. So yeah. You don't wanna know what I was raised on. In short, belt. Well, not really a belt, it was like a sleeper, but still. And also, hand wasn't really good thing either. So. Teehee. Trauma. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Tomorrow and Friday, I maybe, not really, maybe I plan to stream Stardew Valley, but I will see how it will go. I will need to make it a smaller window. That's for first. For the second, I will need to check if this will even work. If someone remembers the Terraria one, the gameplay. So yeah. I will need to check up on this. But I have hopes, high hopes, about Stardew Valley. So yeah. I don't know. We will still have to name the farm. Because I don't know how we can name the farm. We have few suggestions. Like cloud farm, cloud farming. And also let me see. We also have Matcha Lando. And we have the Whitening? No idea what it is. We will see. I will also ask Kite about this. You know. They have sometimes good ideas about the most funniest things ever. So yeah. Oi, 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 oi. So, so yeah. Oh, someone is here. Someone is on the live again. Hello, person. Hello. So, tomorrow and Friday is Stardew Valley. Um, and the next I will try to know what went wrong. Maybe it was the graphics card or it was a monitor. But I have no idea. I got this new glitch not long ago about about the Terraria, the new one, that I closed the game, but the window, the I don't know how to say it, like the game itself, like the window of the game itself, it was still there and it wouldn't, go away. So I had to restart my PC to make it better. So yeah. Um no idea what it was. No idea what happened. But something is happening, so no idea. But yeah, we will play Stardew Valley tomorrow and in Friday. So yeah. In Monday I was very 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 busy. Private life. Cannot tell. So yeah. In Tuesday, I was just, not really venting, like steaming, you know, watching some videos, making other things, you know, just steaming from the stress. So yeah. And today I am just streaming. So yeah. Oh, also, we made this I don't know how to call it, like we in Poland call it kompot, and it is like fruits plus water plus some sugar, and we boil it till the apples, for example, as a fruit. You can use any fruit, by the way, but I am using apples, for example, because I like apples. And we boil the thingy, the hold of the thing inside of this till the apple is very soft. Then we stop and just, stir it. We also stir it in meanwhile. And we pour this mixture, those apples and the water inside of the cup, and we drink it and eat it. It's a good way to eat and drink. The water itself have the taste of apples, sweet taste of apples, and apples become like more sour for a bit. So yeah, that's a good thing, good stuff. I recommend this for everyone. It is easy to make if you want to. Very good for cold days. I sometimes call it a witch's brew because it's just funnier this way. You can use any fruit for it. Apples, cherries, you can use pears, you can use peaches, any fruit you can use for this. It is very delicious, I can say. But yeah, it's pretty good thing. I also I got this hot chocolate. Let me just close the chat. Okay. I got this hot chocolate, the coconut hot chocolate. And oh, someone is here. Hello, Taco. Welcome to the stream. And this hot chocolate is coconut flavored. I think it's called Bounty hot chocolate, and it's pretty good, to be honest. But it's better with milk than water. It says to make water, but I use milk and it's much better this way. More like creamy, we can say. Like creamy, good. I don't like watered down hot chocolate. So yeah. Hot chocolate is pretty good right now. Like, maybe I will make this today. Maybe. I really like it. Like, there are many hot chocolates right now. Snickers hot chocolate. What do we have? Like, strawberry hot chocolate. Many hot chocolate. I even heard about banana hot chocolate. I never tried, but I heard that it's kinda good, but also mid. No idea. Yeah, hot choco with milk is the best. Yeah, hot choco with milk the best. And if someone is lactose intolerant, they can use like oat milk, coconut milk, just not soy milk. I don't like soy milk, for example. Almond milk. It's pretty good with those two. The coconut milk, like the best. I think there was also like caramel flavored milk without lactose, so yeah. That must taste pretty good. But I really like the typical hot chocolate. Whipped cream, marshmallows, the cozy stuff, the good stuff. Those are pretty good. Delicious, even. What else for the cold days? Coffee. You can drink coffee with chocolate, for example. What else? Also coffee with nuts, like with those like nutty flavored coffee. What else? Milk with honey. What else? This pumpkin spice latte. Everything that is warm. Everything that is warm. Just warm things. What else? No idea. But yeah, warm things right now. Just don't drink cold things for a cold day. Warm, good right now. Cold is for summer. So yeah. Mm, sometimes I'm thinking about this tapioca drink, the original one with the sugar cane and milk. I am thinking about this, but warm, because I usually had the cold one, and it's pretty good. I think both ways. Tapioca is like, if you are hungry, tapioca is like way to go if you for a bubble tea, because you can chew tapioca. It is like a food, you know. And popping bobas are more for like taste, like the secondary taste, and just popping it in your mouth. So yeah. If you are hungry, tapioca. If you aren't, popping boba. Also, not every drink goes well with tapioca or popping boba. So yeah, like I never saw someone drink a coffee bubble tea with popping boba. I never saw it. It is usually the tapioca because it goes well with coffee. Bittersweet. But I never saw anyone like drinking it with, for example, raspberry popping bobas. I never saw it. Just never did. I don't know if I know people like those exist, but I never just saw it before. You know? If you never saw it, it is very unusual. I think I once tried the popping boba with something else, but I don't remember it well. I usually just get A, tapioca for normal drink, or B, the popping boba with bubble tea, for example, the tea based. What else? Shakes maybe, because let's say we have matcha shake and we can get like strawberry bobas, so it will go well together. Taro plus coconut cubes, you know, those jelly thingies, those are pretty good. Also, like taro is like it tastes like it's weird, like it tastes a bit like coconut with some vanilla. Like it's a bit nutty, a bit coconutty, and a bit vanilla, you know? And it's pretty confusing, but it's pretty good, you know. Um, but yeah, bubble tea pretty good right now, you know. I wanna have some bubble tea. I want to choose some tapioca. I want it. I need it. I heard that they will have it in like something new in, I think, next month, because sometimes the employer tells me when something is out, the new one. So yeah, I know this one employee and she is pretty good. Man, I am learning a lot about hot choco and new drinks. Yeah, I mean there are so many good drinks out there that some people just walk by. For example, right now there is like a there is a coffee with the taste of the cookie with soggy cookie in it. So you know, sometimes in the summer there is also a coffee with coconut, for example, with coconut shavs and coconut milk and coconut syrup in it. Um, sometimes there are just limited edition things, you know. There are just some limited edition things that some people just walk by normally and never taste it. Usually it's pretty good to, you know, try something out, because then you know your palette of what you want, of what you like, and what you don't like. Um, for example, I really, really liked the pistachio shake, and also I really, really like the ice cream almond. I think it was roasted almond flavor. Yeah, but most of them are seasonal. Yeah, like some places have seasonal things. Even your local McDonald's have seasonal things, so yeah. Um but yeah, there are some good things seasonal, but sometimes they are coming back, so there is no like FOMO, fear of missing out. So like this bubble tea, the chestnut bubble tea, the roasted chestnut bubble tea. It came back after a year, so comes back. There is no fear of missing out, because they every year something similar comes back. But still bums me since I forget to try them before they end. I mean, they sometimes come back just with other name, with other title. So yeah. Usually people like those seasonal things because of fear of missing out, but they usually come back. And if they don't, there is something new, something else in their place. For example, a year ago, I wanted to get how was it? A lip balm that tastes like a gingerbread. In this year, there will be something similar to it. So there is no fear of missing out. Like, also, there are some seasonal things about cosmetics and also like shower gels and other things. So, yeah. I still have like Rio mask, the face mask. That I think smells like fruits. I think. But yeah, it waits for me to use. I also have like eye masks. Also, one eye mask is not really cancelled, like it will never come back, you know? And I still have it, which is funny. So yeah. But on its place, there is something else right now, which is even more good. So yeah, I am not afraid of it, that it went away. Also, Halloween. Um, I went to a shop not long ago, and next to Halloween stuff, there was like Christmas stuff. And every year it comes faster and faster and faster. Oh, what is the face mask? Face mask is like I don't know how to say this. It's like there is a like sheet of mask, a material sheet that is soaked with serum, and after it you put on the cream, so it have the good properties, unless it have like bad ingredients, then they don't work. But I usually like get those, for a good time, you know, like when I want to relax. Also, face masks, you don't keep them overnight on the face. No, you just put them on wet and just take them off wet, because they can absorb the moisture that they gave you. So never put never let the mask stay on your face for a long time. The face mask is to give you the serum on your face. So yeah. But face masks have like those smells sometimes. Some are like gingerbread, scented. Some are like some certain fruits scented, vanilla scented, chocolate scented. This Rio mask is, I think, fruit or tropical one. It was like from few months ago. So yeah. Is good. Um, I also sometimes use normal mask, like those creamy masks, that you get it from the jar and on your face, and it kind of looks um, like a cream. And you have like two options for this one actually. You can even use it for all day or overnight, or you can put a lot of it on your face, and then after 20 minutes you wash it away with water, just water, nothing else. And that's a good thing. I have one with vitamin C, which makes your skin a bit, glowy, let's say. I once had a face mask that was, I think, with hyaluronic acid, and yeah, it was more moisturizing one. You use those masks like 2 times a week, 3 times a week, even sometimes. You can even use it once a week, even once a month, if someone wants to. But yeah, those are good things, pretty good. Many of my friends uses it. So yeah. Like we sometimes like to relax, watch videos. Also a sad thing, Keiso finished the Water Park Simulator series, which is just sad because we will have no more Water Park Simulator series, and it was great. I think I really liked Cade, or how he was called in this series. Pretty funny. But yeah, I will miss this. I will miss this so much. What does Queso even have right now for videos? Let me see. We have now 9-hour video about the game called Baby Steps. And what is the newest video? Night shift at gas station. I run an ice cream shop. Oh, the ice cream shop with the queso in it. It's pretty funny. I like queso. But yeah, I will have something to watch at least. I really like it. I'm also waiting for the videos from the brick. The guy, makes um, the videos about not random horror stuff. If you know, you know. Astral Spleef didn't made a video. Quote made a video, but I watched it. Yeah, I think I watched all of those things. I don't think that I missed anything. So yeah, without a job, there is nothing to watch. Because when you have a job, you walk to the home, and then you watch some of the videos, not all. But if you are in home, then then you watched it all. Also, funny thing about the work, it's not easy to find one. And people are like, oh, Gen Z don't wanna work, they don't wanna do anything. They want to get the things on the silver platter. Like, dude, I am trying to get to work, but there is nothing for me. Many of the companies right now uses AI as a graphic designer. By the way, I am a graphic designer by the title. I am also I have specialty in photography with photo editing. I have the office worker certificate with the marketing part. I worked as a security guard. I worked as a cleaner. So I have many, many experiences. Yet there is no job. The ghost work, ghost job listings. Like, there is nothing. Tell me, where is the job? Where is the job? Where can I find the job? And the people are like, oh, Gen Z, they are scared of jobs, so they censor the word. Dude, it's a meme. It's a meme about, you know, work forum jump scare or job application jump scare. It is not serious. And people are like, oh, Gen Z this, Gen Z that. Like, come on, man. The older generation of yours probably did this the same to you, so yeah. Which is just sad because we shouldn't laugh at other generations. But yeah. But yeah, no job, no nothing. Also, also my last job was once telling everyone that they will not hire a younger person. So, younger people, you will not have a job. You will not have retirement. Good luck in life. So yeah. Also, some people just stays in work for years and years. We shouldn't work so much. You know? Like, there are some of the grandpas and grandmas that is working still because they couldn't get it to retirement. What about them? Why can't they cannot go to retirement? Because they have still work, what? Like my grandma or my grandpa, the old people. Some have like problems with their physical things, like legs, arms, or even spine. Yet they have to work for the retirement, which is just sad to see. I love me my grandmas. I wouldn't let them work because they deserve a bit better than this, you know. Also, like prices at the grocery store. Oh my god, why the chips are now, you know, more expensive than bread? The loaf of bread. Because of that, I bought a bread, by the way, the loaf of bread, and I was like eating it, like, you know, like a rat cheese. I literally ate the whole loaf of bread in one day because I wanted chips, so I was imagining that it was a chips. Drinks are also expensive right now. The most expensive from everything else are pads. If you are a woman and you have the monthly thingy, the red thingy, bad luck for you then. Because pads are expensive. Which is just sad. Like, really. Sometimes they are on the sale, but still they are expensive. Very, very expensive. So yeah. Okay, a few more minutes and I will go. I will need to eat something. I am a bit hungry. So in a few minutes I am going. So yeah. This year I am definitely not trying pumpkin spice latte. I know how it tastes like. Lavender tea I also tasted. What else is like a fall drink? Roasted chestnuts I tasted. Hot chocolate I tasted. There is a Starbucks coffee, but I don't really drink this because too much caffeine for me. I cannot drink caffeine much. Caffeine intake too much. Oh dang, haha! How long have you been streaming for? In 8 minutes there will be like 2 hours. You know, I like to stream a lot since I sometimes wanna talk a lot to everyone. It is getting a bit lonely here, you know. Not much people, not much friends. And most friends are in the different time zone, so if I wanna talk, they are asleep. If they wanna talk, I am asleep. So yeah. Um. So yeah. That's the funny thing. I will also drink this apple drink. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the thing right now in those years. Um, everyone gets a bit lonely. Not many people have friends right now, which is sad. I want to meet some people, but I am sometimes afraid to talk with someone new. Man, I know it's the of night for me. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing about the time zones. When for you it's morning, for them it's night. When for them is night, they morning and everything else. You know? Which is just hilarious how the timing works. Because when I wanna talk to my friend, they are in college or asleep. If they if they talk to me, I am literally just laying in bed asleep, holding my bunny, my plushy bunny that I have for years. I called it Dave. He is pink. He was made from a scrap material. You know, when someone have like this when someone makes pillow, they also have like those leftovers. So they made Dave from it. And I am usually sleeping with Dave. And also my anime pillow from Nekopara. She is my friend, don't worry. She is not with relationship with me. She is just a friend. And yeah. I also sleep with sleeping mask. It is good. Because sometimes when someone is walking around the house and, getting the lights on, I just cannot sleep well. So I put the mask on and I am just, snoozing. I am in the different world. I sleep. I mimir. I really love this. And I also got like new bed, so it's more comfy for me. Like Very good. I also have like emergency blankie if I am cold. For example, when I'm recording or when I'm streaming, I have my emergency blankie, my blanket, my gray blanket that is very fluffy. I wrap it around me and I am no longer cold. So, you know. Also, I am so happy that I will no longer wear dresses right now. It is cold now, the pants are back. I missed those so much. I don't want the warm no more. I want my cold back. So yeah. Like it's easier um to get warm in cold weather, weather, than getting cold in warm weather. So yeah. Also, I am surprised that people literally watches my stream. Like there were like 80 people watching my streams. 80 people. And I am so surprised because who watches me? Who watches my content? I'm literally the most boring auntie here. So yeah. It is like with me, it is talk like with your grandma. And I am surprised that someone like watches this. Because it is so unusual for me to get any views even. Like in my mind I am like, who is watching this? Who in their right mind is watching this? Like you have your Ina, you have your tacos, you have the Amelia, you have the other VTubers. Yet you are watching me. And it's the biggest mood ever. The most funny thing ever. Okay, 2 more minutes and I am going. 2 more minutes and I have dinner. For the breakfast, I had some crunchy cinnamon cereal. God, I love cereal. They're like this peak sometimes. And I usually eat it with cold milk. But if there is very cold outside, I am warming it up in microwave. Oh, what? Oh, about what? Oh, so yeah, cereal is sometimes a pick if you don't want to make sandwiches or anything like this. I miss sometimes those toasts, those cheesy toasts. Like you just pull it and the cheese strings are like stretching. Those were pretty good. And you dip those toasts into the ketchup, and it's pretty good. Yeah, gonna get off soon. Yeah. Like I have a life, so surprising, right? So yeah. Um. Then again, it is about time I need to sleep, so probably good timing. I mean, yeah. I wish you a very good night's sleep because everyone needs a good night's sleep. I also will be sending you a good dreams spell in your way. So maybe this night will be good for you. So yeah. It takes some time for the spell to go to people. But maybe you will have the good dreams tonight. So yeah. Mimi Ruel. And also I hope you will, like, get warm. Because the worst dreaming is the cold dreaming, unless it's a summer. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching this stream. Yeah, you hope so. I hope so too. I am not a good spell maker, so yeah. Maybe the spell will come in 15 minutes, maybe it will come in 30, I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a great stream. So yeah, I hope I educated someone about something, anything. So yeah, I'm not a great information source, by the way. So yeah, thank you for watching. I wish you a good day/night.